Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be doing a get ready with me story time. I'll be styling my hair while telling you all about the incident that happened at News Cafe where a guy came up to me thinking I'm a girl. Let's kill it.
But you already bought a ticket and there's no turning back now. Round and around like a horse on a carousel. We go, we catch up with love, I can never tell. Chasing after you is like a fairy tale. But I feel like I'm new back to this carousel. This horse is too slow.
So you guys, I'm at the bathroom now. I'm about to style my hair. I just opened my line. Yeah. So I'm off to News Cafe to meet up with my girls for some young drinks and some catching up. Okay. Seemingly I get there first. Okay, nangfika, I sit down alone and I'm like, let me get a drink since I'm waiting for these bitches. Okay, I'm sitting there, I'm alone, I get a drink. So when I'm busy getting a drink, I'm just like thinking, like some serious thoughts. And then in comes a guy. Hot, tall, dark, handsome as hell, child. Okay. Guy comes in, he looks moneyed. Okay. Guy comes in, he's coming in alone, he chills. So, he chills, buys a drink. So when he's buying a drink, he notices that, oh, nisheleng one. And then I'm gonna waiter my drink. So when the waiter brings my drink, he's like, and then he's like to my waiter, what is that lady having there? And girl is like, she's having a mojito. And then he's like, can you please get another one for her? And the waiter goes to get the drink for me. Okay, fine. Waiter gets the drink for me. He brings the drink. Nagafika nayo. I'm like, I didn't order another drink. Waiter's like, no, that guy over there ordered a drink for you. Okay. I laugh about it. Okay, I didn't laugh necessarily. I blushed. That's what I mean. Okay, Mr. Blush and Jalum. I look at him. He smiles and waves. I wave back, I blush, I take the drink and I put it by the side. In comes my girls now. Figure with tuna, everything is proper. I be chilling there and they ask me why do you have 2 drinks on your table? I'm like, okay, so that guy sitting there just bought me this drink. My friends are like, oh, okay, no problem. We talk. Kufika umngani oyi-1 wakaGuy. Nakafika umngani oyi-1 wakaGuy, nabo bayahlala vele, they talk. I'm minding my business, nothing much really. And then Guy comes to my table, nothing changed and he's like, hi, how are you? I'm like, hey, I'm good. How are you? Uzi, he's good. Can me and my friends join you, or can you guys please come and join us? And they're like, and my girls were like, no, we cool, we fine. Okay, I said, no problem. I'll be sitting over there if you guys change your mind. I insist to like minding our own business. So guy comes back again. And he's like, are you still sure about your decision? And we're like, yeah, it's now we okay here. We don't mind. Okay, Auntie, can I at least speak with your friend? Implying to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. And then we move to another clear, like, we get there, we sit. When sitting, we talk. Introduces himself. He tells me what he does. I tell him what I do. I don't tell him that I'm a school child though, but I tell him what I do. And it's like, we talk, it's a flowing conversation. After a few minutes, he goes back to his friends, I go back to mine. And it's like, could you please convince your friends with me that. And I'm like, okay, no problem, I'll try my best. So I convince my girls with man, they're just harmless people, let's go and chill with them. Okay, we chill, we move to their table. How little did I know that there's still more of his friends coming. That's where the story gets interesting now. Okay, his friend comes. The other one, Figam, when he gets there, I know the guy. The new one, the one that gets here. So, Chililemu guy gets in. I'm like, shit, this guy is going to blow my cover because he knows me. Hi, but I'm like, let me not suspect things for him. Probably he doesn't care at all. Okay, we're chilling, we're having some young drinks, we're talking, nice conversations, playing games. Guy says, I'm going to the bathroom. So my guy goes to the bathroom, and then the guy that just came in follows him. So when he follows him, he's like, I'm coming back and now I'm going to pick up the phone. And we're like, oh, okay. I could tell something is off because he was acting weird when he got there. Okay. He follows his friend to the bathroom. How? Boy comes back from the bathroom, raging in anger. Okay, magabuya kwatile. I'm like, 1 + 1 is 2. Has to be this shit. Nitsi, let me not entertain it. I can see that something is off. Don't you want to shift to another table? And then the other friend is like, no, how? You call these people and now you want to shift to another table. Okay, I'm blowing off. Guti, calm down. What's going on with you? Calm down, relax. Okay, I calmed down, but I could see, man, something is off. Like, corner into it off la. Young fun. I'm boy. I've been snacks valid the whole time. I'm entertaining. How? My dear Pelham, I stand up, I go to the bathroom. He follows me. Right when I'm about to get in the bathroom door, he calls me. Kuti, come here. Okay, I get there. Namfiga is like, can we go outside and talk? I'm like, oh, okay. It's promising a punch. How? Mas Puma! We stand, it's dark now, mind you. We stand by a car. Ne? Like, it's quiet. Netiguti, obviously, cars are coming in because it's getting late. People are coming in for grooves. We stand by a car and we talk. In the middle of talking, he's like, I want to get to know you, like things like that. I don't notice anything. Okay. And then he gets to the, why didn't you tell me you're a boy? I'm like, what do you mean? Why didn't I tell you I'm a boy? He's like, my friend told me that he knows you and you are a boy. When? I'm like, okay. And he's like, are you a boy? I'm like, sometimes. Not every day, sometimes. And then he gets angry, like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, I'm a boy sometimes. Muntu now is starting to be angry. And then he's like, young choker, man, you're like, young ham. It's like, tell me what the fuck is going on. I tell him, okay, fine. So this is the scenario. I'm gay and things like that. I get back into the place in his cafe. I manage to escape from his arms. I get back in. I tell one of my girls, when shit happened outside. My girl is like, what happened, child? I brief her a bit. Okay, this is what is going on. Okay. Mangimbrefa sona girl athi, you know what, let's go to the bathroom. Sisukume sihambe siya toilet. Masukuma, I got to the toilet. I actually told her the whole scenario. Okay, so this is what happened when I went to the bathroom. That's why I took so long. So my friend is like, what now? Do we go? Do we stay? What do you think we do? And so my friend is like, let's stay, because if we move out now, it's going to be a bit tricky. He might want to follow us and things like that. Okay, sihlale vele, act normal. Ngisukume again to go to the bathroom. Manje ngisukuma like normally, so I'm going to the bathroom, I don't want to talk, I'm going to the bathroom, then I come back and say, Manguya, I find abangani bami sebasukile from where we were sitting with the guys. Okay, normal. I get to the table. I can see Guti and like Mugai is looking at us in funny ways. You understand? Okay, fine. I don't pay much attention to him. I continue with what I'm doing. The guys, okay, we carry on enjoying our night. We dancing, you know, it's like normal. How? It's time to go now. It's time to go now. Guys, I need 2 hair dryers before I carry on. I'm over this thing, and then Mugai comes over to our table and he's like, can I speak to you? I'm like, no, I don't want to speak to you. And it's like, we move past that. I go back to my table, I go back to chilling with my girls, everything is okay. Little did I know that Mugai is only apologizing because he has something planned. Guys, we dance. It's time to go home now. How? Time to go home. I request an Uber back home. I get in the car. I can see somebody's following me because my girls are from different areas. So I can see Mugai is following me when I'm leaving. Like, I'm having my bags now, I'm leaving. So Mugai comes to the vault. When he comes to the vault, he's like, awuhambi la namhlanje uzokukhomba kahle wena. Like, namuhla uzongikhomba kahle, what is going on now? Because you apologized. Child, man holds my hand firmly. I'm like, okay, what is going on now? And then he drags me. So when he is dragging me, somebody sees me. One of the waiters sees me. The waiter sees me, and then the waiter comes running and like, miyagele. And then he leaves me. And then when he leaves me, I'm now crying, running to my boat, crying. How? Okay, when I get to my boat, I just want to get home. And then, oh boy was busy distracting oh guy so the car could leave, and then the guy couldn't follow me and see where I actually live. I figure like, Mangfiga actually call the girls like the next morning. I'm like, hey guys, this is what actually happened outside Nangitinyaham. And they got so angry. And then a few months later, I saw Mugai again at News Cafe. Mind you, Nangimbona at News Cafe, he comes at me with the, "Hi, how are you?" I'm like, "I'm good, how are you?" He's like, "I'm good." And he's like, "I'm really sorry for what happened that night. So what pushed me is that when my friend told me that you were gay, ungele angihleka ukuthi I couldn't even see that you are gay. So that's what actually pissed me off. So now I'm really sorry for what I did. I wish I knew better. Can we at least be friends?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to be friends with you." Ngiyekele lapho le ndaba. How that night Iphelem came back home safe and sound, like the night Masingimbona was 2 when he apologized genuinely. How I get in my IG, now I'm gonna go Instagram, I see Guti, somebody DM'd me. Okay, who's this? And then Nangbona, it's Mugai. Okay, I'm like, Mara, what's going on now? Okay, Mugai's like sending me this whole text, Guti, you know what? I actually fell in love with you. Regardless of your sexuality or gender, I really like you and I wanted to try something and shit like that. And then I was like, should I answer this or should I not answer this? And then I left it there. A few days, I'm like, let me just answer this because I will have to eventually. Okay, I answer it and I'm like, "Hi, it's okay, I forgive you, but that doesn't mean we have to be in a relationship. I don't know if you get me." And he's like, "Yeah, I get you. It's fine. But I just wanted to tell you how I feel about everything because I feel really guilty about what happened, or should I say what is going on currently." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm over that. It's really water under the bridge to me at this point." And he's like, "I'm glad. I hope we could meet sometime soon." And I'm like, "We will meet when we meet. If we meet at the streets, we meet at the streets. Like, I won't be planning getting dressed to meet up with you. No, that is not happening. But if we meet, we meet." And it's like, "Okay, it's cool." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then he comes at me with, "Can I take you on a date?" I'm like, "I don't want no dates. I don't need no dates. I'm okay with dates right now. Can you, I don't know, do something else with your time, but don't think about taking me out on a date because I'm not falling for that really." And it's like, "Okay, you simply really are angry with me, so I'll just wait until you are polite enough to speak to me." I'm like, "I'm polite enough to speak to you now, hence I'm speaking to you. He can apologize for all I care, it's fine. I just don't want to be with him no more. I just don't want to be with him." So you guys, that's the whole story. I hope you enjoyed this story. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Thanks a lot for watching again, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like. Love you loads. Till next time. Mwah.